Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be covering how to do two-digit multiplication with another two-digit number. This is using the vertical method. Let's start by looking at this problem. (42) times 11 is equal to what? We're going to use the order that we learned from before, but now since we have a second digit in the second row of this problem, we're going to add a couple extra steps. Follow with me as I go through each of them. We're first going to look at the ones column like we learned from before. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Then we do the next step that we know. Diagonal from the 4 to the 1. 4 times 1 is equal to 4, and we'll write it in this column. Now is the next step. This is the new step. We're going to multiply 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2, and we're going to write it in this column. Finally, the last row is the tens column. 4 times 1 is 4, and we're going to write it one column over. We're going to make a new one right here. It hangs out over the other two. Now we have a total of 3 columns, and the next step is to add them going down. Because they overlap by one column and have some overhang over here and here, we're going to pretend there's imaginary zeros there. So pretend there's a 0 here and a 0 here. So what we get in the end is if we add straight down, first we do 2 plus 0, which is 2. Then we do 4 plus 2, which is 6. And then 0 plus 4 is 4. Then this is our answer right here. Seems like magic, doesn't it? 42 times 11 is equal to 462. That's how to multiply two two-digit numbers. Let's try it again with a different problem. 42 times 12 is equal to what? Let's do our first step. 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. And 4 times 1 is equal to 4. Now let's add them all up. 4 plus 0 is equal to 4. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So we're going to write the 0 and carry the 1 over. 0 plus 4 is 4, plus 1 is equal to 5. Our answer is 504. Let's try another problem. 42 times 15. Our first step is to multiply 2 times 5, which is 10. So we're going to write the 0 and carry the 1. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1 is 21. So we can write 21 right here. Now we go to the next row. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So we write 2 over here. 4 times 1 is 4. So we write 4 over here. When we do the second row, we only move the number forward by one spot. So here we have a 0, imaginary. And we're adding this straight down. So 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. So 42 times 15 is equal to 630. Let's try another problem. (42) times 28. Our first step is to do 2 times 8, which is 16. So you write the 6 and carry the 1. 4 times 8 is 32. Plus 1 is 33. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And now we add. 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 8 is 11. So 42 times 28 is equal to 1,176. Let's try 2 more problems. 42 times 10. The first step is 2 times 0, which is 0. Then it's 4 times 0, which is still 0. Now we go to the next level. 2 times 1 is 2, and 4 times 1 is 4. When we add them up, we get 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 0 plus 4 is 4. Our answer is 420. Let's try one last problem. 42 times 30. Two times 0 is 0. 4 times 0 is also 0. 2 times 3 is 6. 4 times 3 is 12. When we add this up, we get 0 plus 0 is 0. Then we get 6. Then 0 plus 2 is 2. And then 0 plus 1 is 1. So 42 times 30 is equal to 1,260. That's how to multiply two two-digit numbers vertically. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.